Hey, what is up guys? Tom Spark here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Netflix, more specifically how to unblock Netflix if you're at school, university, or even work. Now, when you're at any of these places, you might have trouble installing a VPN on your computer. Maybe it might not work, but you usually can install Firefox or Chrome or something like that. Now, this is how you're going to be able to unblock Netflix. You're going to use something what is called a VPN. VPN is a security tool. It's completely safe. And basically what happens is you connect to a remote server through a virtual tunnel that gives you a different IP address and encrypts your traffic. So for example, if you can't access Netflix in any of these locations, school, work, university, whatever it is, using a VPN can help you unblock firewall restrictions and stuff like that. So the question probably is going to be, what VPN can you use to unblock Netflix, because not every VPN is going to work. So in this video, I'm going to break it down, give you some VPN ideas on how to unblock Netflix at school. So let's go into the first choice, which I recommend the most. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that accessing Netflix, getting around these restrictions, it's probably not going to be free. Now, I am going to include a free option within this video, but that option is limited with bandwidth and how long you can use it, so you're going to eventually have to upgrade that free model into a paid model if that's what you want to do. So the first option I'm going to recommend is TorGuard VPN, torguard.net. I'll put the link in the description below. Basically what you're going to do is sign up for a semi-quarterly option or monthly, depending on what you want to do. Let's go for monthly right now. Well, actually, let's go for the semi-annually. So this is going to be 6 months. Now you see here the streaming IP is going to be $32 and the semi-annually is going to be $30. So this is going to be around $60 to access Netflix for 6 months. That sounds expensive, right? Okay, well, I have a discount code that you can use that TorGuard is always running. It's called TG Lifetime 50. Just enter it in when you're checking out. That's going to give you 50% off that. So overall, $30 for 6 months is going to be around $5 a month. It's like the price of one Frappuccino at Starbucks. So overall, pretty good deal. This is going to be, the most permanent solution to unblock Netflix. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get that IP, and you're going to basically install TorGuard's Chrome extension or Firefox extension. Once you do that, you're going to plug in the dedicated IP into that extension. And from there, you're going to connect with that dedicated IP and access Netflix. Now, you're going to want to pick the streaming IP on checkout and then make a support ticket afterwards, and then they'll send you your dedicated IP. So that's pretty much the most recommended option I have. It is going to be $30 if you use that coupon code. So this is how you're going to get TorGuard extension installed to start up the Netflix unblocking. You're going to type in this, and that's TorGuard's extension. So add it to Chrome right here. You can actually see right here in this picture how it's going to look. So add to Chrome. So here it is. This is what it's going to look like. Now with this thing, it's going to show your current IP. What you want to do is go into the settings, click that, and now you're going to want to put in your dedicated IP that you purchased through TorGuard. Once you do this, you can add it, and then you're going to connect. And once you do that, you'll find you can access Netflix unblocked. So if you want to try out a free method instead first, but might not be as permanent, I know WinScribe sometimes gets blocked sometimes. I had a user on the YouTube channel comment about it. Still a good method to try out though. You can add this to Chrome as well. Pretty simple here. Here we go. So it's trying to get me to make an account. Like I said, you could extend it from 2 GB to 10 GB with confirmed email. They've kind of changed this a little bit. Before you kind of had to tweet about it or something, so they went ahead and upped it up there a little more. But with WinScribe, it's pretty simple. You just log in. Let me get my information here. So with WinScribe, you just log in, and then you're going to click here and go to WinFlex and then connect. Should be able to unblock Netflix, but like I said, depending on how many servers they got going and IPs like that, it's going to see if you could get access to Netflix or not. So another option similar to TorGuard, it's going to be, this one is more application based. If you're able to get the application working on your computer, this is going to be a good option to do. It's called Safer VPN. I'll put a link in the description below as well. This is going to work with the streaming. US streaming, that's the server you want to pick when you're connecting. So you just make sure to pick that server. It's going to be right here, and you should be able to access Netflix with Safer VPN. Now let's go over one more option you have. This is going to be similar to Safer VPN. You don't have to pay any extra for dedicated IP. It might not work as reliably as TorGuard. Safer VPN, same kind of deal. Some of these IPs might get blocked more often, but the good news is you're not going to have to pay extra, just the basic subscription to their VPN service. You might not get as good a discount code though as I mentioned for TorGuard, but anyways, with NordVPN, you go to the country section, specialty servers, and then you're going to click on connect to dedicated IP. Once you do that, you should be able to access Netflix. Now, if you're on a computer at school or something like that where you can't install these apps, you really only have two options, being Windscribe and TorGuard.